What's good, M&D Family? It's your boy Day One
and Maya,
and we back with another video for y'all today. So, as you guys know, today is Sunday, and we're doing a Storytime Sunday, and we kind of wanted to like mix and match a little bit. We chose to do like a Storytime Sunday / Mukbang for you guys. So we got Papa John's. We kind of dove in it already before because we was hungry, y'all. I'm sorry. So we got large buffalo pizza, we got some cinnamon bites, and we also got honey chipotle bites from Papa John's. And we have our, you know what I'm saying, our drink, our crush. And basically, our story for you guys today is about, you know what I'm saying, the first time that we had sex. So we're basically gonna talk about, like, you know what I mean, the events that kind of led up to that, and you know what I mean, how it kind of happened. And then we're gonna try to give you guys as much detail as we can pertaining that. You know what I mean? Like that situation, I guess. So like to get into the story, basically me and Maya had been knowing each other for about like 2 months, 2.5 months at the time already. And we hadn't even like thought about having sex with each other in that span just because we were trying to get to know each other, you know, get better acquainted with each other before we even chose to take that route. And like I don't even really know how like it really happened like that, but I do remember like her, because at the time my car was wrecked and we were using her car like to drive everywhere and do everything. So she had came over and I had stayed at like by the lake, like where I stayed at, there was like this lakefront, and that was like me and her favorite spot that we would like to go to, and you know what I mean, just when we wanted like some downtime. So yeah, so like we went to the lake, and I remember it was like what, a Friday?
Yeah, it was a Friday night. It was around like 9 o'clock because before then I was just getting off work, getting ready. He texted me saying, "Hey, you want to pull up? You want to go to the lake?" So we went to the lake, and we were just talking, you know, just having our good old conversations that we have, you know, just long talks. And we went by his house, you know, just we started watching TV. We watched what we watched? We watched this Netflix movie. I don't even remember what Netflix movie it was, but I know we watched Netflix. And you know how it be when you watching Netflix. You Netflix and chill. Emphasis on the chill part.
Yeah. So like we were chilling. You know, not really doing much. You know, it was kind of laid up and stuff like that, watching TV. And it kind of really like, not the boy y'all, but like it really kind of just happened. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? We could start like kissing and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It started to get all, you know what I'm saying, close and shit. So like when that started to happen, like, I don't know, one thing led after another, another thing led after another. She started kissing on my neck. You know what I'm saying? Started grabbing up on that booty.
I started kissing on his body.
Little shortcakes. Started grabbing them shortcakes like.
I was kissing on his body, he was kissing on my body. Things just started to escalate, and we looked at each other, we talked, we like, you know, you want to? You don't? I mean, we know what we were talking about. Y'all know what we were talking about. So we both said yes, and we just started getting into it. I mean,
she ain't telling you right. So, I'm gonna tell the real story. You ready? I looked her in the eyes, man. She looked me back. I looked her up and down. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, baby girl, you so sexy. You know what I'm saying? I want you. You know what I'm saying? I need you. You know? She looked back at me, she's like, Daddy, you know what I mean? Of course. You know what I'm saying? Of course. Why not? Of course. So, you know what I mean? She slid off my pants real quick, like Superman fast. Oof. You know what I'm saying? I gave him that big old bazooka, you know what I'm saying? She would shot this shit. She was like, oh my God, like, you know what I'm saying?
This man's here. Oh no, go ahead.
So yeah, so you know what I'm saying? I took him off, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I grabbed them little shortcakes. Looked at her in her eyes. I said, you want this? She looked back. She said, do what you gotta do. Now, boom that ass on me like, you know what I'm saying?
He is so extra. He is real extra.
That was facts. Like that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And, oh shit, let me tell y'all. So like, after the night had went out, 3, 4 in the morning. Alright, so this is like I told y'all that it was like right after we had got out of high school, planning to go into college. So we were still staying with our parents at the time. Like we in my room, so my mom gets up normally in the middle of the night just to come like do like a run around, like a check, make sure everybody good and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure all the doors are locked and all that. So like we chilling and like we really like fucking. Like we really fucking. And my mama come in my room. On everything, she come in my room. And basically, like you ever had that moment like we all stand back and forth with somebody? Like you ever just like look at them and then they look at you and then you look at them? And my mama said no word. She had no words to say. Maya slid right under them covers. She like ducked under them covers fast. And I ain't gonna lie, at first, my mama asked me, she was like, who is that in your bed? I didn't even respond. I really didn't at first. So she started to get loud. She's like, who is that in your bed? I was like, Mom, remember it's Maya. So she came out from under the cover, she peeked her head. Remember, Mom ain't say nothing else. She walked out the room. When I tell you, I thought, bro, it was the end of us. And my mom was about to come back in there with like, man, I can't even tell you. I don't even know, cause I was just like, damn, like it was just so much to take at one time. That was the first time my mama like ever called me. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. And I'm not like my mama knew I was sexually active. You know what I'm saying? But that was like my first time my mama ever like caught me. You know what I'm saying? With somebody else, and, you know, being with somebody else. Like, and then at that it was in her house too. You know what I'm saying? So I really thought she was gonna trip. But like I don't know, the cards kind of turned in my favor on some shit. Like the next morning, you know, she left it alone for that night, and like the next morning I had went to her and, you know, I was like, you know, I'm sorry, I ain't mean to like, you know, disrespect your home and nothing like that. And she was like, you know, no, I just want you to, you know, be smart and be a better, you know, gentleman, because like, you know, she should have been getting home safe, you know what I mean? You should have been making sure she was home and not in a bed with you, because what if her mom will worry about her and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And you know, us niggas, we hit that famous line, yeah, you right. You know what I'm saying? You right. You know, so she didn't really harp on it too long or nothing like that. She kind of just really let it go. If I'm really being honest, you know what I'm saying? She kind of really let it go. And that was kind of really that, you know what I'm saying? And like that next morning, you had like me and Maya, I remember we was just in the room. Like I left her in the room while I went to go talk to my mom and stuff. I came back in the room and like we had just slept for like the longest time. Like my mama had left and went to work, and the rest of my brothers and sisters went to school. You know what I mean? And those who had to go to work like went to work and stuff like that. You know, like we really just slept for the rest of the day. Like we slept the whole day away. Like just me and her, we slept the whole day away. And I think the best part about that was like, I don't know, like in that time. And then I had already knew like I ain't want to be with nobody else but her, cause like, you know what I'm saying, it's not that I had already like found the love for her, you know what I mean, I also had like a sexual attraction to her as well, you know, cause like I be telling her all the time, you can go out here and, you know, get any girl you want and have sex with any girl you want, but you know, it's about the female who gon' be there for you when all the stuff is, you know, fucked up and everything not always all good, you know what I mean, and everything's not all okay, you know. And I don't know, at that point I just felt like that was like a point in time where I had already seen myself being with her, you know what I mean, past past like the time that we had already talked about it, had already had planned. You know what I mean? Like I had already seen myself being with her. I know that kind of sounds cliche or whatever, but like for real, that's really like, you know, how I really felt at the point in time of it. Like, you know, that's just real.
Like going to it, like just different thoughts running through my mind. Like I really like this dude, and not just for the sex and everything. Like he talks to me, like when he said that we slept all day, like when we woke up, like we just talked, like we talked and talked and talked, and how we can always have a conversation, like deep conversation with each other, and we actually like look each other in the eyes. You know, some people don't make eye contact when they're talking with their significant other, but we look at each other in the eyes, we talk, and we just say whatever we have to say to each other, and it's just like crazy, cause like all this time and like within these years, you know, I've grown more and more and more love for him. It's just crazy. Oh, it's just crazy, bro. And I ain't gonna lie to you, that night was a crazy night. It was a crazy night. Don't you think?
I do. So
This food kind of spicy. For real. You see me drinking this drink?
yeah, it kind of is. Alright, gang. So that's gonna do it for at least the story time. You know what I mean? And we wanted to just get into like some other stuff that we had planned for you guys, stuff like that. One thing is we're getting ready to make a P.O. box. We're gonna be dropping the P.O. box address in our next video for you guys, and we're gonna start doing our fan mail Mondays. You know what I mean? Where we open you guys' mail. You know, we talk about you guys for a little bit, and you know the things that we have coming up for you guys. And you know, we just want to say we appreciate all of you guys. You know what I mean? Everybody who comes and watch these videos, you know, and who come and support us. You know what I mean? We just really do appreciate you guys. You know what I mean? I know everybody really say that, but like I really do. You know, cause like you guys really don't even have to really like watch our videos like that, but y'all steady coming back, and you know y'all like it and y'all like our content. And with like that being said, we gonna keep coming with content just because, you know, y'all want to see it. And we have some good videos coming up for you guys. We, like I said, we apologize for, like, you know what I'm saying, not really being consistent like we usually would. Cause we haven't posted in like a week or so. And that's just because, like, you know, like our lifestyle just has really like been taking over, like our baby, and you know everything in that manner, you know what I mean, in our private life and stuff like that. So like that's just been all over. But we're back and we're making better videos for you guys. We're trying to come with some great content for you guys. And I hope you guys, you know, enjoyed this video. And if you did, make sure you guys drop a like, you know, you comment and you subscribe, because, you know, we always like y'all feedback, and we're gonna stay continuously, you know, replying to you guys with your comments. And don't be afraid to comment, guys. Like, make sure y'all comment, man. Just comment. Like we don't pay attention to the hate comments, but you know, we appreciate y'all who are really here just for love and you know, the good vibes and good content that I feel we give off to you guys. You know, so thank y'all. And you ready? Oh wait. Alright, gang, so that's gonna do it for this video. Make sure y'all stay tuned for the upcoming video and content that we have coming out. And with that being said, from the M&D Family, we out. Peace.